Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you go. A day of peaceful repose.
Alright. We are supposed to head to the market and look around. So off we go. Enter the hidden passage. Ah, right. Zippy. Whee! It's stuff you turn in for
Consequence of
stillaging?
wise deliberation.
You get it opening chests and stuff. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, and he's an older dog too. Yeah, I'd be super nervous then. Wait, let me pick this up. Since it's already back in the city. That's right. Man, I must be used to this. Hi, Yuzu. Hello, hello. No Sage. No Sage. Hold the snacks. She's not here. Hold the snacks. Oh, hold the snacks. What? Ciciaro? Lecturer? What? It is thanks to the hard work of its citizens that Okema has come to be so prosperous. A new face. Oh, hello. Yeah, Okema seems prosperous. I need to know Okema, boy. Welcome to our great city. If you need any help, you can always ask me or the guards. We shall help in any way we can. Although, your timing is perfect. I have a speech shortly. Would you like to help me out? Best Nana don't really know you. You know what? Whatever. Sure, I'm in for it. Boy, you truly are kind. Not only are you strikingly attractive, but the light of Aquila also shines on your heart. May Aquila bless you. Aquila? Aquila? Do you see that drink over there? Can I ask you to pass it to me? I have been speaking for too long, and I am thirsty. You see a flash of light bounce off the surface of the crystal chalice. You cannot tell if it was light refracting off the surface of the crystal, or whether there is something unusual about the drink itself. There is a faint engraving on the cup that reads, Blessing Fagosa. Noticing your suspicion, Ciciaro clears his throat and lowers his voice. Oh, don't worry about that. It is a blessing Fagosa. I have to do this little ritual before every speech I do. You understand. For good luck. Could this be a divine object given by Fagosa himself? He decided to... Huh. We are very early on in story, Dumpster Bunny. Yeah. Very early. We just got to the city and, like, fought off the invading army and talked to Aglaya. We're gonna sneak a taste. As CCR looks away, you take your moment to sneak a taste of the liquid in the cup. To your surprise, you realize that it is just a normal glass of plain water. There's nothing special about it at all. Hey, boy, what have you done? I'm going to have to cancel my speech now. Without my blessing, what am I going to do? I could just pour you another cup? No, you don't understand. I am not a devout disciple of Fagosa. In my heart, only the omniscience and omnipotence of the Titan Aquila can capture my soul. A glass of water was prepared for me by my friend, a devout disciple of Fagosa. Every morning when the dew hits, she completes a complicated ritual and prays to Fagosa to receive this precious blessing. The blessing protects me from ever becoming tongue-tied on stage. Drinking it is the only thing that grants me the courage to go on tour in my speeches. Though it may seem unremarkable when you taste it, its magic is undeniable. Shh, don't tell anyone. Just keep this a secret between us. I don't want to cause trouble or make others jealous. Well, okay.
There seems to be a new show at the Bats.
Oh. Excuse me. Do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have.
Yours isn't that different, buddy.
Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
Yes, that is me. But I'm curious, we speak with an accent, huh? That's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. That's interesting. So, to us, we have a strange accent. I mean, to them.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First, those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Do you really have an option? Restore it? With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
Tribby!
High Priest Treby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Hi, Moon Kitty! Hello, big guy in the back! The story's been going strong so far. I love it. I like it personally, yes. He thought we could summon miracles. That's because we are so closely connected to the Chrysos heirs. They probably think we can. Oh, actually, we might be able to.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Well, is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treby will see if you get it.
Oh, an Amphorius memory-laden object can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Ornyx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state. I love Trivy. I love her. She's so sweet. I see them using Marge, which is really interesting because we don't get to see Marge. That's what I was thinking about too. The power of Ornyx's prayer has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to the prior state. Okay.
Goddess Adrilla, when will you respond to my pleas again?
I should use March through the story. Well,
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural.
should I be worried that I'm a natural?
The darkness ends here.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
What?
Go. Bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
Wait, don't spread that, please. Please don't tell them that, actually. I don't want to be put to work. Please, I'm sorry. I'll send my friend, I guess. They also teach journalism, huh? I don't seem to be cut out for this. That's okay, buddy. Pat, pat. Your power lies elsewhere.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
Uh-oh. You won't have any time now. I know. Don't spread that around. Please.
Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
Aggie? Okay. We reached an agreement, I guess. Yeah?
Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try.
Is that a problem?
But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphorius. Most of the time at least.
Yeah.
Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
Have the what now? Teleslates? You mean my phone?
Yeah, we knew it. There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akama, like the city you're from.
Oh. Oh. Oh? Interesting. So they have other people that don't belong here originally. This is not their first time. Interesting.
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
No, that's fair. No signal out there, huh? That is surprising. Not to me, it makes sense.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Nice. Titans are really capable of anything.
We know, right? Aren't Titans amazing? Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Okay. The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Yeah. What I took away from this is that Trivia thinks that similar people like the priests exist in the outside world and made phones too. I don't know. I want to meet the other priests. Like, who are they then? That she's just saying, oh yeah, there's other priests from beyond the sky, right? Someone's on the roof. Why do I care? Oh, that should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find our way up. Aww. Look at Dan Hung looking for photo opportunities.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
That is such a weird saying.
Bring
but
word
okay.
to the bard. Frontier heroes grace
Oh,
Akama.
hello.
Feats abound right
Golden
here.
short spear? Rewinding the golden short spear via the prior will replay its path, follow and capture the rewound golden short spear. Oh.
Frontier heroes grace Akama.
Okay.
Feats abound right here.
Oh, try to grab it. Oh, that's so cool!
Does it really work?
I love that! I actually really like that animation for it.
Goddess Adrilla.
I actually really like that animation. I don't think Outworlders have come to Amphorius before, at least that's my understanding of it. But they seem to have an understanding of the outside world, because they were not surprised about us. I think they have been.
I shall uphold the principles of night.
Wow. An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see the Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view. beautiful. This is cool as heck already. Like, look at this.
Oh, what are you two doing up here?
Damionis. Damionis? Damionis.
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Damionis? Okay. Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Okema, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to, create capture. I mean, to remember the city and its sights.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Yeah, well, you see, Downhung, they did say they have technology. Try hard to hold back your laughter. Aww. Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer.
Cute. 10 out of 10, what smooch was?
All right, pass me your photo stone.
Oh. I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things. No, it's best not to wonder.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Oh, let's go.
Huh.
What is it? Didn't you say you knew how to use it?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Aw, they would. Look at that. Aw, cute. Aw, look at all. Look, this picture's so silly. A greater aperture and a shallower depth of field would work better. Don't be so nitpicky.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos.
I think it's adorable.
Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
Why are all these people so aware? I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Some people have to have seen that. Yeah. Did he really pick us up? Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassiopolis? A sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the holy city was fraught with challenges, but thankfully, we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis?
Yeah, I know, right? Thalassopolis.
Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Oh, we got philosophers. I should have known better. They are actually low-key so advanced, especially with their curiosity and science. You know, people underestimate it. I know we're supposed to stay silent. It's really interesting. So, the general populace already has their suspicions about beyond the sky and everything else beyond there, right? But the Chrysos heirs are trying to keep it on the down low? That's weird to me. You cannot suppress people learning. Never truly, never fully. Like, you can never truly stop art or creation either. Or change. You can try, but it's gonna happen anyway. We're gonna go, well. Remember the agreement. I feel like there's more to what the Chrysos heirs are doing than what they've said at face value. That's usually always the case, but I doubly feel that now. It seems like they're trying to stunt the people here. For whatever reason. I don't know why, but it feels like that's the case. The Chrysos heirs are not the heroes people are thinking they are. They're strong, for sure, and they fight for them. But there's something going on here. What's a penacony? What's an aeon? Crazy.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis.
He knows. He knows. He knows. He doesn't need to ask.
Akama welcomes you.
Left thoughtfully. That was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think we managed to fool him. After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphorius, I'm afraid that I'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence. But it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphorius, there are people who still yearn for it. Trust issues intensify. Look, I don't trust anyone but the people I came in here with. To be fair. And even sometimes you can't trust them. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Where should we go next? We were going to explore the city before we got distracted. Yeah, true. I wouldn't even call it distracted, particularly. Placing so many knickknacks along the eaves of a house, are they not a safety hazard? I think a lot of people do that, actually. Oh, that's so cool! What is this? Hello? Hooked. Alterfly? This golden nectar is so sweet, I want to share it with all my friends. Drinking too much always causes problems, little buddy. Oh! What in the... problems? But how? I'm starting to feel a little delirious. Ow, this world's origami birds. Nymphs with blessings are everywhere in Amphorius. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their message to Aglaya. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises. Okay. What? What is this? Perhaps you'll get a different one? In the golden blood. Oh. Is this a puzzle? Oh. I don't know what any of these symbols mean. Okay. Shrug? I'll take its word for it. Is that a Healy thingy up ahead? Yeah.
Eyeless. My cherished Eyeless.
Nympha, my beloved Nympha.
The rooftop is a must-go for lovebirds, and you accidentally walk straight into a couple's secret tryst. You're particularly sharp of hearing, so by the time you realize you should have escaped, it's already far too late. My dear, isn't this too bold of us? Your parents are right down in the market, just a bit of noise, and they'll look up and spot us. Oh my. They'll let them watch as much as they want. Whoa! Whoa! The sight of their pride and joy, their darling daughter, falling in love with the Kremnos kid they hate the most. That ought to drive them nuts. I just love the sight of you. Once you made up your mind, no one can stop you. But there are grudges between the city-states. Your parents dislike me, but I don't blame them. Neither of them has ever fought in battle, but their minds both bear scars of war and hatred towards you and your Kremanoan brethren. The last city, Okema. It ought to be a sanctuary for all in the end of times, including for people like you. That's right. Have you given any thought to what I mentioned last time about leaving Okema? Nympha, we've been over this a lot already. It's too dangerous. Once I earn a few more achievements in the future, then we can... Silly Billy, Eyeless. Don't you get it? Their hate is only for your Crastrum Kremnos bloodline. They won't compromise until they lose me at least once. Yeah, sorry. I'm not helping you lovebirds right now. You guys have a nice day. I'm gonna look at this interesting looking butterfly. Butterfly is on the opposite basket? Ah. I see the mirror didn't distract you, did it? It did actually distract me. Once it's, though you've got what it takes to potentially become a detective then. Come with me, and we'll expose the truth behind this world. Hey, you walked in on him. Yeah, okay, sure, but I don't have time for that. Also, they're from different bloodlines. Are you sure about that? I'm sorry. They have the same hair color and the same eye color. I mean... Hidden passage? During exploration in Amphorius, trailblazers will notice hidden passages with two different appearances. Interact with them to enter Damionis' hidden passage and quickly traverse between different doors. Oh. You thought it too, Dumpster Bunny? You know.
Oh, I do like surprises.
Olden times were different, okay? Some places are different, you know what I mean? And a lot of times, it was even harder to identify who you were or were not. Actually, you know. Siblings are dating, Amphorius edition. Well, you know the Greek gods. To be fair. To be fair.
Go.
I am not afraid of heights, but it is windy here and I'm a little dizzy. Thank you for saving me, but if you're not too busy, can I have more firewood? Not a lot of people come through here, and I might really have been extinguished if you didn't find me. What's up, little flame buddy? I am a rolling stone and I go where the wind takes me. After leaving Gyrios, divine body, I thought... Gyrios? My venture was finally going to start. But there's nothing interesting up here other than the occasional bug and clouds in the sky. And apparently, siblings are dating Amphorius and Edition across the way over there. What do I get from this? Good question. I don't have anything, but if you don't mind this little flame, you may have it. Oh. Well, I have this little feather flame. I don't know how I got it. Not bad. I can't really complain about anything since I'm out here. This is what we agreed on. Take it. Oh. Mission item. Memory shard. Torchbearer.
I shall uphold the...
We got a new title. Dust of Time. Oh, here we go. Explore Euphorius, interact with special objects in the map, and listen to the people's story. When you encounter world's memories for the first time, you can collect scattered memory crystal shards. Wait a minute. Memory crystal shards? And they're using March again. Interesting choice. Memory crystal shards can help you to redeem items in specific shops or let the garment maker point out the location of nymphs you have not collected.
I shall uphold the principles of knighthood.
Yeah, they're kinda, you know.
I offer you the captivating aroma of a rose.
Cool. Pretty! Wood. Wood. I agree. Wood. This isn't even a hear me out. It's just a wood. I really love the color scheme they chose for this area. Very appropriate. Oh, hello, another one. Sure. Oh. Excuse me. That's my treasure chest? Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed, well-known master thief across Euphorius. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain. Of course they would. And then vanishing into the void with their stolen goods. Only thing that can punish them is Oryx's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the rewinding powers provided by Oryx's prayer upon a fissure the thief escapes through to get the spirit thief to come back. Click and hold to activate Oryx's prayer, and a spirit thief's time to before they escaped will struggle valiantly within the special zone. While the spirit thief is in the special zone, you need to release the button to end the praying. Okay? And then press the button and hold when they are unprepared to bring the spirit thief to justice. Now plus ratioed, quite literally. Oh, okay, so I think I need to release it right before it hits the thing, right? Let me see. No? I don't understand. Man, we're gonna keep trying. Now I'm determined. Aha! There it is. Got it! Give me my treasure! If you keep pulling like that, we'll be split apart. Good, you thief! You're getting better and better at turning back time. It's no wonder that old Oryx is keen on you. It would be such a shame to waste your talents on the right path. Would you be interested in a little collaboration? You know what? If you steal steal treasure from me, we might have an idea. A kind of collaboration. Though I may not have your talents, my reputation as the master thief is still known far and wide. Joining us would be a bet you wouldn't regret. You see the tailor shop on the corner? There's an antique vase in there. Unfortunately, the foot traffic is high in there, and it's tough to get a moment to strike. But all you would need to do is waggle that little finger of yours, turn the clock back to a quiet evening with no one around. And I could walk right in and snap it with ease. But that's someone's property. No. Don't be hasty, I haven't finished. Then you take the vase to an antique store to sell. Okay. When the boss turns around to put it away in the warehouse, I will sneak in and grab their accounting book before anyone is any wiser. He's got some schemes. If you're already in the warehouse, though, is that really all you're going to take? This is no simple accounting book. There's an old land deed stashed in there that was signed even before the War of the Titans, back when Okema was no more than wilderness. As for the demarcated area, don't let this shock you, but it is the current location of Kepale himself. Kepale? Kepale. With this land deed, we will have a legitimate right to claim ownership of the Dawn device. Then, when we say day, the sun will be high in the sky. When we say night, the world will fall dark before your eyes. If anyone wants to see the light of the sun, they will have to pay us a fair fee. When that time comes, you will buy this entire street and steal from any house I want. As for you, if you wanted to hold the Dawn device for a bit to play, that would be perfectly fine. 70. You're even worse than I am! This whole thing was my idea! Yeah? But who defeated you? Me. This conversation is going nowhere. My throat is all hoarse from talking. And for what? Just take your darned chance and enjoy it yourself. I will. Goodbye. Sucker.
Oh, I do like surprises.
Uh-oh, bad fruit. Oh, is that Kyrios? I just don't get it. It's odd to eat lying down, and now I have to consume the ingredients in a specific order in a single dish? Please calm down. This classical platter you ordered is a traditional Okama dish. Historically, to fully appreciate its flavors, people used to follow. Wait a sec. I came here to eat, not for a history lesson. This is a restaurant. Can you just focus on serving food? If you're all about giving lectures, why not do that outside the Memorial Palace? I apologize for any inconvenience, but food isn't just about chemical excitation on your tongue. It's also about finding spiritual comfort. Without understanding the historical cultural significance, it's... Stop it. I've had enough. Are you nuts or what? I already told you, I'm not interested. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it now. You're trying to mess with an outlander like me, aren't you? Fine. I won't be eating here. I want my money back. I meant no offense to your customer. If you really don't want to learn about history, I won't push any further. Sheesh. Customer hurls his head, sending the plate of the table crashing to the floor. That's just rude. You. I knew you locals wouldn't treat us outlanders with respect. Who are you trying to impress? Talking about Okama's culture and history? Sounds more like trash destined to be forgotten by time. Okay, the customer was okay with continuously saying, hey, I'm not interested, I told you multiple times. I understand that anger, but going beyond this is ridiculous. Say you won't push us, but how many times were we outlanders pushing things we didn't want? You know what? Even a Dromos wouldn't lick the mess you serve. Then you hear another loud pop as the enraged customer is forcibly thrown out the door. You can hardly imagine how the seemingly feeble restaurant owner unleashes such a ferocious display of strength. Food and culture must be respected. Please don't ever show up in my place again, or you'll do it at your own risk. Go Kyrios! Or Kairos? I think Kyrios has a different letter added in there. A new customer. Welcome. What can I get for you today? Yeah, that guy was terribly rude. He went over. I'm sorry for the disturbance, but those who don't value food have no place dining here. I like food. As a chef, I really appreciate hearing what customers think, as long as they show respect for the food. That's fair. Let's move past that incident. What would you like to eat? Local specialties? Perhaps something more outlandish that has been lost to time. Ooh. Foreign dishes? Over the years, many Outlanders have made their home in Okema due to the Black Tide. I've been fortunate enough to get some of their recipes, put my own spin on them based on the relevant history and cultures. Here are a couple of my favorites. Crude grape brew and fig stew. Let's grape brew. In the past, the biggest challenge for travelers heading to Okema was finding clean water. Even worse than lacking food or the threat of the Black Tide. That's how the crude grape brew came to be. Wine? Unlike other brews with elaborate manufacturing processes, this one's a little life-saving medicine that can quickly invoke Fagosa's blessing with an extremely simple ritual. It's safe, clean, and even packs essential nutrients. Take a sip of the crude grape brew. It tastes like soggy straw mat. What? It hits your taste buds hard, leaving you stunned by the unexpected flavor. Only later do you catch a very faint hint of grape in the aftertaste. I'm not done explaining yet. While it's clean and nutritious, it tastes is coarse and, well, unique. Still, a hit here because it's cheap and easy to find. Interesting.
Come experience reclining dining.
Okay. Dromos steak. Golden honey cake. Ooh, that looks good. Rough brew ambrosia. Dried sagalore fruit. Interesting. Oh, technique points. Oh, we love these. I'll take that. And I don't think I've come across a puzzle here yet, Dumpster Bunny. Zippy up. Achievements. I think that's enough exploring the area like this. Let's go. Wait a minute. Hold on. More stuff to buy. Young woman before you sits frozen, her gaze vacant, seemingly detached from the bustling city around her, lost in a world of her own. She is sleeping. Someone's stealing books! Don't disturb her. Did I experience a rebirth? Just moments ago, I was bound to the Dawn device, facing my brother's judgment. His visage grew fierce as he uttered the command, instantly eradicating the Titan blood from within me. In my previous life, I was prophesied savior and Amphorius. My birth instilled hope in every faithful disciple of Circe's, with the grove sparing no expense in bringing me up for the day when I am prophesied to stand against the encroaching Black Tide. Little did they suspect that I was the great-great-great-great-granddaughter of Thanatos' clandestine lineage, fated to sow death and disorder in the realm of mortals. Following Circe's will, my brother imbibed the golden blood and executed me personally to prevent further calamity. In this new life, I vow to reclaim what is rightfully mine. Okay, alright, let's just... this is getting too whimsical. Are you okay? I guess I must have been dreaming about the new story I wrote last night. I've gotten used to the routine of running the store and sleeping by day, and writing at night. But coming up with a plot on the spot is a first for me. Maybe my tale is just too engrossing this time. Hey you, forget what I said and don't mention it to anyone. If my brother finds out, I'm toast. But it's nice to have dreams, right? It's simply put, he thinks that we are followers of Circe should not Let's catch up later. Okay. Knowledge! Knowledge. 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 Ooh, festival ceremony. Month edition. Interesting. So these are all calendars. Balance coins. Okay. Another one? Are you serious? There's no meow meow. Sorry. Last crisis aired Dolium just got snatched up, dear customer. If that's what you came for, I'm sorry for the disappointment. What is that? It looks like I misread your interest. Lately, it seems like everyone who stops by is on a hunt for that specific line of products. As for their origin, one day while spotting Lord Finan patrolling the city, I felt inspired to paint the epic tales of Wakama's crisis heirs as a Dolium. Their courage and elegance must come from the fluttering wings of Nestia? Their chrysalis of gold. Their magical powder must have imbued them with such perfection. Naturally, my Dolia carry the same honor. Now fans of the Crisis heirs flock to my humble shop on sale days. Honestly, it's all a bit surreal to me. Not long ago, I was still struggling artist lost in my thoughts, setting up a booth on the plaza across the street, painting on Dolia here and there to make ends meet. After the frenzy over the Crisis heir, Dolia, I opened the shop and gained some recognition. Tomorrow, I'm off the Memorials Palace to paint a portrait for a distinguished elder's grand birthday bash. Something feels off. Imposter syndrome? It's remarkable to see someone as young as a new crescent moon with such profound insights into life. Let's just bask in the bright light of the lucid hour and forget the days of sorrow. Apart from the Dahlia, I also offer a range of ancient artifacts I've gathered from all over. If anything piques your interest, just let me know. Oh, immediately heals one designated downed ally and restores their HP for 10%. I'll take it. Upon use, increases allies' damage dealt by 10% and damage dealt by member sprite skill by additional 10. I'll take it. Sure. I'll go check on Dahlia in the kiln. See you later. Alright, good luck.
Never
Oh,
say
find
for
it!
tomorrow what you can eat.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
Interesting.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
I ran back immediately when I heard Pidon.
Here, your guests are.
Itchy nose. Sorry.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer.
Why? You want me to be held hostage? No.
Here you go.
Oh.
This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
Would you look at that? It's repaired finally.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphorius. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two.
I don't know. I'm a bit suspicious about that.
You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I understand. Who was it exactly that issued the prophecy?
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents.
Then who heard it first?
There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve.
Oh. Sorry. What Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finan?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Your core flame.
It's Nikador.
Okay.
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal.
Oh, okay. Is that the one you're predestined for or fated for? Or is that the one you've chosen?
One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up.
Well...
Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts?
Aw.
Please, also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation.
What? You got us little gifts?
Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Okay. But what if I wanted to talk to you more? That person is huge. To be fair, they're probably more like giants or like half giants. In a way. Oh, treasure. Hello. He wants our number! Oh, he got our number! Interesting. Oh, you're also... This tall blacksmith is forging iron. In your eyes, this weapon forging process is unsophisticated, unpretentious. Apart from exhibiting more strength and producing louder clanging, this isn't too different from most ordinary blacksmith in Amphorius. You notice a few pieces of quenched iron billets in his hand, glowing with an apparently unusual sheen. Wait. Good thing this burly smith is almost done. The billet sizzles when doused in water, and Cartonis finally turns around to meet you. Long have you waited, warrior of the Outlands. I was just admiring your craft. Sorry, distracted I cannot be, while the smithing goes on. It's fair. The earnest titan, Georius, its creations, Gyarios? Gyarios. I'm gonna say Gyarios. I'm sticking to Gyarios. Its creations of mountain dwellers are meticulous and lineage unbroken. What kind of titan is Gyarios? The pillar of stone, Gyarios, the earth titan, god of the mountains. Steady and diligent, Gyarios likes. Forge, grain, and strength all shall gain. Hammer strikes, shape not alone. Earth's blessing grasps strength within seal it is. Did you craft all the Chrysos heirs? The Chrysos heirs, trust me, they do. Continue my work I shall, if nothing else there is, warrior of the Outlands. Amazing weapon, interesting. Kremnos' shield. Great sword of Kremnos. Earth, crystal ore, and steel clawed dagger. Very interesting. Change the links to see her height compared to them? Okay, we can do that. She is kneecap height. Hello. Hey, she is taller than this one small child. Is this one taller? Investigate. Blazing furnace crackles with flames, scorching intensely. It is fortunate the mountain dwellers have hardy skin and tenacious constitution. The average person would be unable to withstand such blistering environment for a long time. It's not enough. The customer wants it to be able to break armor. It needs to be highly durable. Mix some indigo steel in before quenching it. Next order. Customer made Cersei's authority. Hammer. Made from wood, eh? Remember to cut along the grain, so they save some trouble during prayers. It's up to Siska now. The next piece is Nicodor's authority. I can't do this. 2, do me a favor. Remember, do remind the customer. Of course. One can't rely on prayers alone, but needs to spit foul words to curse the Titans, then avoid attacks that appear out of thin air. This is absurd. Interesting. Yoinky! Kneecaps are her target practice, it seems. Yeah! I think so. I think it's perfect. See? I think she'd be excellent. She can fit in right at the forge, look! Yeah. Tink! 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 I win. Alright. Question is, how long has it been closed off? Don't know. Oh! Watch out for moving objects. They may collide with the Trailblazer. You may get hurt if you're not being careful. What? Really? You've been knocked out. But what about bad intention could an object possibly harbor? What? What?
Goddess Adrilla.
Well, if it broke it once, I could fix it again. Listen. Wait, what? There we go. Interesting. Get hit by a humanoid statue during exploration in Amphorius. What? Shall we change teams though? Hold on. We'll heal Aglaya eventually. It was that this place was unseeable until 3 Emanator level entities showed up in Amphorius. Which is interesting within itself. We're not gonna read all of these though. Gosh, this place is just so pretty. I love the Rainbow Bridge. Look at that door. Wow. Oh! Casterus! That's the lady we encountered previously. She told us to stay 5 feet apart. But we're gonna get closer. Maybe you want a healer instead of adventuring. Yeah, Huohua is coming back out eventually, and I'm thinking about getting Huohua. So, that's probably what we'll do. I'm not too sure. 5 stream streak! Let's go, Kai! It's better looking than the dreamscape. The dreamscape can get very confusing. I understand. I like Penacony though. Eggy! Yeah, it's Eggy. Oh, another store. Hold on. Hi there. Judging by the glint in your eyes, you're a fan of Dromos, just like me, right? Is that a capital I? Iason? The manager of this caravan, Argo. All Dromos in Okama are my good friends. I'm the one who gave each of them a name. What does a caravan trade in? Everything. Argo used to just carry bulk goods, but times have been rough, so we expanded our business. Things aren't as calm as they used to be. If you need to move anything into Okama or find anything rare, Argos is your safest bet. Trust me, Heracles is just as dependable as the Crisis Heirs. What you got? Feel free to pick out anything that catches your eye. Sadly, my stock's running low these days, and all I've got left are Dromos souvenirs. Upon use, one of the following effects will be randomly applied to all allies. Speed 20, break 60, effect hit rate 60. Interesting, we'll just buy it. Immediately heals one designated ally for 20% of their HP. There's a lot of these. Earth Crystal Ore. Well, we'll buy it. Alright, bye-bye. What other healers do I have? I have Lynx. I have Bailu. That's it. Heracles? Argo? Yeah, birds. A game I used to play, I named my ship Argo. You better believe it. Alright, keep clicking on the wrong thing. Sheesh. Hi there, Casterus!
Ah, it's our 2 distinguished guests.
Sippy, okay, she's beautiful. Look, the whole thing about you only needing her on your account for her passive buff is ridiculous, but I love her. I do.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by.
You're also here to unwind?
Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet. Full of the fragrance of life.
Aww. Speaking of which, is Miss Castress also a Crisis Heir?
Yes.
My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Oh no, there's 2 of them now. Let's liven up the atmosphere. Look at the Dromos. Isn't he cute? Isn't the Dromos cute? It seems to have understood you, but it's choosing to ignore you. Hey, I'm trying here.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases?
I feel like I'm going to be the snack.
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Oh. I'm not pulling for her even if that passive is released. We're on May, Fun, and it's Sunday. Oh, now you want Sunday, huh? Oh, now you want Yeah, I want Finen. But I also might have to go get Huohua. Also, a thought popped into my head. Don't hurt yourself. I'm not you, I'll be back. I can handle thoughts. They don't hurt my brain. I can think fine.
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have a taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
I'ma taste it anyway. Nuh-uh. Her serious tone immediately squashes your wild idea. Nuh-uh. What? Rude. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container, while Dromos watches your every mood intently. Don't mess it up. I finally sat down now. Good. Oh. Feed the
Their
Dromos.
feed is dry red soil, and it's
Oh,
very...
wait. Oh, I had to go way up here on it? Why are you so tall? Can you get your food from here? The Dromos lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or... eat the feed in front of the Dromos? I'd rather not get squashed. Don't hung, you feed it. That's not gonna happen. Don't hung! What? Darn it, when did he learn to read minds? I'm not gonna eat the feed in front of it. I am not getting squashed today. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Can I boop its snoot? Yeah, gently pat its head. Pat, pat. Aww, it's kinda cute. Kinda cute. If every update is gonna be story, how are they gonna fit the collab when it happens in the summer? They'll be fine. Probably an event. Or like what they did for Argenti. Yeah.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromos.
I think they're adorable.
It makes me envious.
Aw. You want to try petting it as well?
Me? No thanks. It's all right.
Man, that's rough. Miss Castris, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
Man, I want to give her a hug, but you know what might happen. All right. You know, take a photo of the Dromos as well. It's rare to encounter such amazing creatures.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Oh, do you like taking photos?
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Oh. All right then, thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
And step away. On the ground, huh? Let's just do as she says, yeah. You put Seven's, camera on the
What
ground.
beautiful
Okay.
colors. It's very cute.
You know what? Marge and Castris, low-key, remind me a little of each other here. There's something about it. also fear if they release Finan during the collab banner, I'd be truly screwed up. Yeah. I've heard Archer is going to be a 4-star, though. And I only want him. So, I'm good if that's the case.
The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter.
Whoa!
Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
Okay, let's go, Casterus.
All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Thank you. Gently places the camera on the ground and you bend down to pick it up. She even added a filter. But what's the reason behind me using the black and white? Yeah.
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
No, I think it's kind of cool. That won't be necessary. This is fine. And I think Marge would really appreciate another photographer's spin on it.
I'm glad that I could help. Then I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromasis.
Aww. Hi, Casterus. What a mysterious lady. You could say she's not very talkative. No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Chrysos heirs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Finan seems like the most normal one. Oh, a message! Oh, hi, Tribby! How's Memorial Market looking to you guys? Plenty of interesting people. That's nice as long as you enjoyed yourself. The Bass have also returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us at, Memorial Palace. Whoops. Aglaya prepared a huge gift for you. Oh, okay. Should we return to the palace, or do you want to wander around a bit more? We're returning to the palace. We've wandered. Oh, optional. Continue to explore the area? Is there something around here then? Oh. Archer better be Quantum! We need a male Quantum character. The device before you resembles an extinguished torch. You look upon it and find yourself filled with an ineffable sense of affection. As your hand draws close, a pure, bright spheroid expands, rising from the bottom of the device. What principles are at work here? You find yourself utterly befuddled. The spheroid has successfully returned to its original position. As the golden fluid on its surface slowly flows, it forms a wondrous halo. Just as you carefully observe the changes of the torch at the top of it reigniting, you feel strong vibrations coming from beneath your feet. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow. Boy, I thought the commotion I felt in the workshop just now was something happening with the beast down there. So I came rushing over. I didn't realize you reignited Gyarios' holy candle. Holy candle? Through the old man's excited explanations, you realize that this holy candle is an offering from Gyarios' followers, but was eventually abandoned for unknown reasons. With the chest next to it, can I touch your treasure chest? Since you rekindled the holy candle, then this must be Gyarios' reward from the dust on its surface. This must be a treasure that has been buried deep. Gyarios once used divine powers to command the land to offer its bounty forcibly. Such events have also been recorded. I just didn't expect to witness the legends with my own eyes. I am truly fortunate. Alright, little boy. This old one's gotta get back and handle this flock. May Gyarios bless your path. Huh. Oh, look at that. That's a better photo. Okay. The murals record in simple and delicate carvings the stories of Kefali creating life and building Okema. In the murals, Kefali bears the enormous dawn device on their back. Oh. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of their chest, and spreading in all directions. At their feet, the humans bathed in golden blood work together to create a city. This city is Okema, the origin and Forius' civilization. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm glad it came back. I almost missed that. Mural of the People. The rescued people retain your honor and chant during every lucid hour. Kefali carries a sun to awaken tomorrow. Praise you, the titan with the world on its back. Okema no longer longs for sunlight because of you. Intriguing. Oh, hello there. Think. Hi there, small child that was stuck on this side. Oh, it's a bard. The strife of day and night birth the all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Only did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth, and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly, and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the very first humans created the first city. Okema, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds, your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Through the black tide of ours, the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. Scenery reminiscent of a mountain villa, often making you forget the city's built upon a what? And where does it eventually flow? Perhaps only Fagosa knows the answer. Wait, where is this? Oh, Maiden!
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Oh, no.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion.
I did not steal it, no, wasn't me.
Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
Finan! Never would have thought that Finan had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it. Finan's doing more than one job out here. What? No, I just want to look at him! Can I not look at him? No! Please, I want to see his beautiful face! Get the camera out. See me. No! This is cruel and unusual punishment! No! Downhung is trying to block us! Chad! What is this world? Cruel, unusual punishment? I just want to see him. Wait.
It's about time you do some exercise.
What'd you just say? I hear the twinkly sounds of a treasure chest around here. Uh-huh. I knew I heard it.
A gentle texture.
I know
and
the
a
sound
fine
of treasure.
craftsmanship.
I always know the sound of treasure. Bing! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I can just jump now already. Sorry, I was checking messages. Da. Oh,
Hey, are you in the forum?
the forum.
Forum? Which one?
The one about the Rosy Celestial Maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden Forum. I'm getting a little curious too. I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. I don't think I understand. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. You would like to find out more?
Your outfits, who exactly?
Acquaintances of Chrysos Heirs. We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Pokemon.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akuma's World Wound Web.
Oh! It's actually an online forum?
Got it. Please take a look.
It was as I said. The Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't resemble someone from Euphorius no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in Euphorius in that photo stone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendor of skyscrapers. Wait a minute. Did they get hold of March's photos? How? The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as deceived, reflecting the light of the sunset. Is this seriously not Nestia's human avatar? Lady Gladia Nestia's ambassador. Nonsense! I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from Euphorius. She's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the sky-ship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It is a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by Lady Aglaia herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden's acquaintance with these supreme garbs as a gift. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Really, then I saw Nicodor and Kephalie clasping hands, and I gestured peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I had to risk my own life, I'll find Rosy Celestial Maiden and silence you all. How did they get the photos? We have the camera. Did someone steal it from us? Oh no. But, okay, so they're not sharing the photos. He just saw them. Dam. I'm gonna call him Dam. Who took photos for us? It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos. Well, March is now a Celestial Maiden. She'll like that. That's besides the point. There are more than 100 people in here, although no one believes what Damionis is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, those consequences might be disastrous. Mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Wait, we have to find Damionis before things get worse. Oh, they're on top. What are you guys doing up there, huh? Silly.
I want to be high up like...
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins.
Images? Wait, huh?
Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
How did they get the photos, though? He only said he saw it, but apparently there's photos circulating? There's no way.
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself.
See, his name is hard for me to say, simply because of another name that's very similar. Like Damien or what was... It was in another book I read. It's bothering me, that's why. Oh, I just keep trying to say the other name.
I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy Celestial Maiden, a world beyond the sky.
Well then, I don't think I need to ask where he is anymore.
What's that commotion?
Nothing. Nothing to worry about, buddy. You just keep being you.
I want to be high up like that too.
No, bad child. Damionis, you get down there right now! Sir, you are causing so many problems. Damionis! You're making children want to go up there. You're setting bad example for the children. Damionis!
What are you folks going to do next?
What I'm going to do next is tell him to get down from there this instant. You are so grounded.
Stop chasing after me. Don't come any closer.
Oh, the guard's already after him. Okay, well, that's what happens when you scream at the top of your lungs at the top of the place that you're not technically supposed to be allowed in. Oh, hold on. There we go. This is why we usually run around on Sunday. He has a lot more range.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
Wait, what's this little creature? Hello? I was distracted.
That guy barged into the Chrysos Air's baths?
That's what I'm saying.
He was just... What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
Uh-oh. Now the children are doing
A
it.
Celestial Maiden one day.
Oh, no.
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
Yeah, please stop.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
You can't get to the sky if you jump from here, my dude. Let's get closer and take a look. I hope that's not what he's trying to do. We'll read that later. Uh-oh.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's turning into Icarus.
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
I think he's going to die. We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Mr. Damionis, please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you.
Aww. See, he knew. He knew there was something there and we couldn't tell him. And he respected that.
But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words.
Can you take our word for it that it won't work? Can you take our word for it? You've really misunderstood here.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Yes, but if you truly do believe we're from beyond the sky, we know how to get there, and you don't. You need to take our word on this, okay? Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy. No one will remember you.
Oh, trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your intentions. You're trying to persuade me to stay.
I'll tell you what, when this is all over, you can come on the ship. You know, you can come visit, all right? It won't be that big of a deal then. But right now is not the time, little buddy.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
No!
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Well, yeah, he is very stubborn in his ways.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
We're running out of time. What should we do? It's a human life after all, there's no choice. Let's just tell him. Damionis, you're right. A world beyond the sky really does exist. I told you, that's exactly what we need to tell him. We just need to confirm it.
What did you just say?
We needed to tell him.
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Oh, so that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
Damionis was dragged away by the guards before he can finish his sentence.
This is not going to go well.
What will happen to him?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment.
I say hold him in a place where he can't get out for a significant amount of time until this is over, and we'll take him on a trip. Like, you know, like a fun, happy trip. Like, not the trip you take someone on and you never see them again trip, okay?
Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the Rosy Celestial Maiden has already spread everywhere.
How? How did he get a hold of the photo? We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors.
Okay.
As for what happened earlier, we won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
This is going to be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Aglaya finds out. I'm sure she knows already. Let's be real. She knows. And she knows, she knows. Bink. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, today's stream is short. So we are going to go ahead and start looking for our raid. Woo! is just so much to explore in Emphorius. Like, this is a brand new world. I almost forgot for some reason just all the new mechanics that would be here. I really like the story so far. Oops, sorry, I was in caps lock. Raid, an S raid. Go get your copy pastas, please. Thank you for everyone who lurked, stopped into chat, stopped by today for stream. Much appreciated. Excellent to see you all again. Or if there's anyone who is ever watching who is new, thank you for checking us out, and we would be happy to have you rejoin us.